the sounds they make when they're hitting the ball.
Yeah, me too. I'm not a big tennis fan.
Uh,
Even though our boy Pete Sampras was the biggest Canadian player back in the 90s. Pete Sampras. I don't know if you guys know who that guy was. But
Oh, I know. I watched a little.
Pete Sampras killed it. Killed tennis. Killed the game, man. He was the best. The best,
well,
the best, the best.
for our generation, the best is Miss Serena Williams.
Well, female. Female, yeah.
You know, Serena, big man, she be doing it up.
Female, yes. Definitely. But male Pete Sampras was so good. Pete Sampras was killer. And he was Canadian too.
I'm Canadian-ish.
Mm.
I'm part
Yeah,
Uncle
yeah.
Ness, part B-boy.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's one sport that, no offense, I cannot watch, and that's golf. I can't do it. I'm going outside my
Yeah.
mouth. It's telling me to be quiet. Like, really, though?
The only thing I have to say is like that is
He's on the bed.
such a hard game to play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hard. Like that is hard.
Like
Hard.
you know, gotta stand the right way, and you gotta swing it just right, and yeah, your foot gotta be at a certain angle, and
You got to do the right motion, and you got to be paying attention to the wind and everything around you.
and then it's like if you don't hit it right, it goes into the water. And man, I seen some golf players smash their own clubs. I'm like, yeah, that's one way to take out frustration. But yeah, I golf. No, no way.
I'm not into golf either.
I mean, the only golf I probably watch is like Happy Gilmore. Oh,
Yeah,
I love that movie.
I'm sure you do.
like Phobia loves watching soccer. I can't watch it.
No,
I
I
love
can.
soccer. I love
The
it.
price is
I love
wrong.
soccer. I love soccer. But like I want to see the worldwide event. Like he watches the intermediate like league league soccer, so he watches his like league countrymen soccer and he gets up about and all that, but I love watching like countries. I love watching the country stuff.
I mean, I will give them much respect because it ain't like the way they be kicking the ball into the goal. I mean, especially with that backflip kick, I'm like, good God, like they gotta be flexible. But you know, sometimes when you play soccer, you can get injured too. Because I never forget this one play I've seen as far as soccer. My man kicked it, but he kicked it so hard it didn't go high enough. Hit my man square in the face and knocked him out. I was like, yowza.
Dang.
Yeah, I was like, that had to hurt. And how I know that it hurt? After he got hit, he didn't move no more. It took 3 minutes to bring him back, but he did come back. Yeah, soccer's not bad, just, just, I can't watch it.
Yeah, some people like it, some people don't.
It's too much running. it in elementary school, I can tell you that. It's too much running.
Well, I mean, you'd be surprised where I'm at. You got some diehard soccer fans. Well, you better not say soccer in front of them. You better say football. That's their football.
Yeah, I like watching some basketball, football, UFC.
Oh yeah, we cover all of that, and boxing too.
Did we cover girls and mud fling? No.
Oh, there's a national lingerie football though.
Oh
That
man.
what? It's on TV. Don't blame me. They
No.
National
I
lingerie.
watched the World
football?
Cheerleading.
I need to tune into that.
B-Boy will get tickets to that.
Yeah,
Yo, I'll
B-boy.
tune into
Like-
that.
B-Boy likes girl gamers that ask for big dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. No, for it though, it's a real league. Lingerie football. I kid you not. It's real.
I'll do it. Give
And
me
then-
time, the place, the moment.
Hold on, let me see if I can find. Like they pad it up, but there's no, they have no clothes on. No. I mean, they have a bra and everything else, but still.
What do you think of that Pale Moon character? I assume he's passed out by now.
He's cool, but I mean, I wouldn't want to, cross him the wrong way since he knows jujitsu. Like, I'll probably get creamed.
Who is this guy posting guns in the Discord?
Yeah,
He's an old friend of mine. I know him way back for like 15 plus years, but he is from Texas, so he's a little bit of a hardcore. Well, I don't know if he's hardcore, but he's more conservative. He's very pro
yeah.
gun and everything.
I mean, he's cool, but again, I don't want to make him mad. I mean, my man knows jujitsu. I've been doing it for over 10 years. Yeah, I don't want to mess with him. Ivy boy, here it is.
Damn, that was the worst stacking I've ever seen. One res for links.
It all. Give me a second.
So what you been streaming, B-Boy? Dragon Warrior 3?
Super
Oh, didn't you
Speed?
promise to play that this weekend?
I did, didn't I?
I
Yes,
think
you did.
I think you did, dude. The Polska's the man of his Polska.
Oh, Texas, you didn't tell me that you went live.
Yeah, I just snuck that in real quick.
Yeah.
I'm doing mini stack growth gains, so I'm not. It's not really something fun to watch. Oh dang, he got 4 hit points, strength, res, mage, good mini stack growth.
Oh yeah, B-boy. It's the Legends Football League lingerie ball. And that's an actual league.
I'm watching that. Yeah, I bet they're making enough good money, man. I bet they're making such good money for this
Yeah.
shit. It's not even funny.
But I know the
Damn, they making good money.
yeah, I know the audience love it because I do. Stop.
Yeah. I like it too.
Ooh, just let me get along with one of them, and I'll be all right.
Chrono Cross for the third time.
That's what they should have in real football, though. That, like, padded outlining?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but how
Dang,
athletic
I
are
don't
they? Or are
know.
they just like, is that just like a show? Sounds like it's more like a show.
Padded outlining, they should have that in real football. Because people are just getting fucking... crap.
Yeah.
It seems like a fucking piece of shit.
It's all about the halftime show.
Justin Timberlake.
You mean that guy that snatched off Janet Jackson's left hip on the ball way back in the day?
Back in the dizzle.
She showed the nipple and was like, "Hello."
That was a wardrobe malfunction.
What? Janet Jackson?
Is that what she
Yep.
claims?
Janet Jackson flip nipple? Woo! Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be back.
All right.
You get some beer? I can't believe they never made another Chrono game. Doesn't make sense to me. So good in the series and just so
Yeah,
underappreciated.
they lost most of their development team. Square Enix is the same as Squaresoft.
And those developers, they try to create that Blue Dragon game. I've always wanted to play it because it has like the same graphics as Dragon Ball, and I think it's the same developers.
Yeah, well, same lead artist, Akira Toriyama. And it was yet Enix. So, yeah.
Schneff, my name is Schneff. 1, 2, 3. I'm a magician. I am one of the many useless characters you will collect in Chrono Cross. Way too many characters in this game, though.
Oh, they try to live up to Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, they didn't. Definitely the inferior predecessor to Chrono Trigger.
I'm upset that they didn't do the Tales of Symphonia 3.
Wow, that's a great 4 HP, 1 strength, 1 res, 1 mage. Wow, Sneff got a good level too. Damn, good mini stack growth. Alright, everyone mini stack growth. We're good. We're done. don't know why, but Lynx has far superior hit points than anyone else. No one comes even close to it.
Main character.
That was weird. Irene didn't get a mini stack growth at all. But once you get all the mini stack growth and you do your second playthrough, that's when you start to feel the power. Alright, let's go to the Garden of Eden. I think this will see the really weak reference to Chrono Trigger linked to Chrono Cross. I think if there's one thing, if you're going to make a sequel to a game, it's gotta link well.
Yeah, but like I say, it's never going to happen again. And those were two companies that were like in their prime when they joined.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the Massamoon. It's not sore, no. My forearms are tired. The Einlanzer.
Oinlands, huh?
Is that bloody B-boy?
Is that bloody mate? Texas size? My boys? This crumpet challenging tea has to now be evaluated.
Bloody hell.
Let me see how this tea's off. Oh my goodness.
I do remember that it was a little hard to follow the story. Like, I went on the wiki to kind of like, what's really the frozen flame? Who is Lynx? What is it about Surge? Like, is he born in water? These are all valid questions that I just don't know the answer to.
Surge is a softer. That should have never come back.
He was attacked by a panther. Now he is a panther. Okay, where's the bend of time? Kiappa. See, Earth Dragon Isle. Cruise ship Zelbs. I don't see no bend of time. The bend of time.
So who's playing loud music in this one just about?
Oh, I think I found it.
Hooray.
This actually be a really good place for him to learn his enemy skills. Sprigs. Once you play the third playthrough, though. And you know what? I should bust out my Chrono Trigger data, too. It's got everything. All items, all bestiary. Why in this is there a blob instead of the Guru of Time? I thought he was trapped in this dimension forever, so shouldn't he be here? In the bend of time? No? See, just inconsistencies in this game. And there's Dario, and there's a guy named Garai. Dario is a big motherfucker. Shit. Look at him dual wielding. Oh, that's not Dario, that's Garai. When you practice sword fighting, I mean, like, do you try to, like, swing and kill your opponent? I never get either.
I always try to swing.
It's like back in the day where you, like, the practice was real life, trying to kill the opponent. Imagine how crazy it'd been if you were, like, born in Rome. Got there and watch, like, fucking people fight to death in the arena. That's crazy. And there's so many side stories. Like, then you got the Acacia Dragoons, and you got the other one. There's too much shit in this game, man.
Right.
And then, like, you have conflicting stories because you have characters from the other world, and then you have characters from the home world. I don't know, it's difficult. It's difficile.
Yeah. I think it's best just to try to not make sense of it.
It's worse than the Zelda timeline.
Twice.
It's as bad as Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, is Kingdom Hearts? I've never. Well, I played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts, but I never like played it enough, and then I quit.
Yeah, it has a confusing storyline.
Then you have Harley, who's like absolutely ripped off of the Joker in Batman.
What do you mean, Joker? She's Harlan.
Yeah, the Joker sidekick lady.
But
Whatever.
she's French.
Yeah. That's the distinguishable difference. Son of a bitch. Okay, no one throw any elements. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, this is terrible. Damn, did this chat get big all of a sudden? It feels like a globe came in the chat. The globe.
Is that a globe? Global. We just want global.
Okay, I'm running from this battle. I can't believe I'm getting smacked around like this. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Acceptable. Egg. Egg.
Egg, exactly.
Globe, you playing some new Skyrim? I saw Brian playing World of Warcraft. That guy switches games all the time. Globe switches games, but at least he plays like the game for like 3 weeks before he switches.
Yeah, you mean Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah.
Skyrim is so 2015.
Is Elder Scroll Online, is that a new game? I assume it is. I don't think I've seen Globe play a retro game.
Oh, he breaks them out from time to time.
What is Ninja?
No, not that often.
Oh, that's cool. Son of a... How did that confuse him? I don't get it.
%to hit, baby.
Yeah, those hit percentages in this game. The biggest lie in this game is the hit percentages. Absolute lie. I can't tell you how many times I have a 98% chance, quote unquote, and then I miss 2 or 3 times in a row. Oh wow, I got an Inferno.
Oh man. Thank you for the raid, Uncle Ness.
Oh, Nessie Ness.
Uncle Ness. Please.
Fellow Canadians unite.
Let us know. What is the way?
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
You must have Ebola to know the way. Yeah, dude, we're in the Discord. Retro RPG. Anyone's welcome to come join and chitty chat it up with a group of us RPG enthusiasts. Why can't this thing come down here? I want to burn this.
boy. I have Ebola. I know the way.
Dang, it was so close. Now it's away. I think it was the greatest troll group in VR chat. It's all them Ugandans. You're welcome to. I don't know how long I'll play. As long as I know the way.
As long as you know the way.
Ness is welcome to join.
Globe, man. Good to hear you, bud.
Good.
I miss you, man.
Stay off for a bit. Yeah, I know. I've been sort of lazy. But
Yeah.
today I was just taking care of some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting closer to the end of the Wii shop. So,
Oh, yeah.
so I was picking up some games. I was picking up some games on there to have on the Wii. So, you guys forget? I'm gonna miss that shop though.
Lee's group hasn't been really too active, eh?
No, I think he's been busy.
Ah.
And then I've been doing my own thing like I usually do. And I was gonna cast, maybe I cast a little later, I don't know.
I do. I lurk a lot.
Yeah, I do too. I was like, now that I got these games with the eShop, I was like, I could cast one of them because this one is interesting. Yeah. I mean, there's some games on there that's really interesting. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to get my bang for the buck on it before it goes out, you know?
Yeah.
So, trying to figure out exactly what do I want. And, some games I sort of want to get, so I'll have them. So.
What's your goal? What's your goal in ESO?
See, is to really just solve the problem. There's like a big storyline quest, and I have to do all these, to investigate certain areas, and then we come up with really the main plot of it. I've done it before. I've beaten the DLC already. I haven't beaten the main game though. The main game's different. I haven't even gotten to that yet. All you see, from what you've seen from my cast, it's pretty much just the DLC part. But I showed the map. It's big. It's really big. There's, I bought the Morrowind, and that one's sort of different because you had to buy it in the store. You don't buy it through the in-game, which is out of all the DLCs, that's the only one you have to buy in the PlayStation Store.
Right.
The rest you can buy in the game, pretty much. There's a Dark Brotherhood. There's the Thieves storyline, I think. Each one has a storyline. They're all related pretty much to like a variation, I think, in a certain part of Elder Scrolls, you know.
Yeah.
There's some parts where you hear some reference from Skyrim. I think there's some parts where there might be from Skyrim. Right now I'm in Morrowind. If anyone knows what Morrowind, you know. It's just it's all incorporated with online. You can team up and do the story quest together, or you can do those dungeons. Dungeons are ridiculously hard. I need to go in there for sure. They give you one I think that's not like the beginning one. It's not too hard, but then the rest are insanely unique. You really need a lot of people to go in and do it. I'm sure there are people out there that like to do it, but you could do a lot of the single player stuff. But there's always player versus player and all that stuff as well, aspect to it as well. But you don't get that until like level 10, so they progress you up into the game, you know. I can't remember what the max level is. Is it 100 or something like that? Not sure. But even after 100, it's still going to, I don't know, like this thing, I guess, you know, like different level. You still keep gaining levels in a way. There's people at like level 400 or something. So how you guys doing?
I'm good.
You are, man, tired. exhausting, huh?
Yeah, I'm a morning person now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't usually stay up till past like midnight. Usually like that, I'll be
all good.
falling asleep. Like
Nice.
even right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
I'm feeling
Actually,
it.
actually, even I've been doing that too. But I think it's mainly for me. It's been the weather. It's been so cold. I don't want to be up like.
Mainly for you freaking California
But
West
it's been cold.
West
actually.
Side. Mainly for you West Siders. You go to bed early now.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, no, you guys are all on the East Coast. I'm like complaining like it's
3
like 9
hours.
o'clock. I'm ready to go to bed.
Youngins.
Y'all over there, it's
Youngins.
like midnight. And
Youngins.
Yeah,
Youngins.
I should have been in
B-boys,
bed 2
B-boys.
hours ago.
B-boys are one youngins. What are they almost now.
We're the old guys. We're ahead of time. We'll tell you what happens in 2006,
Exactly.
2020.
So yeah, exactly. Like in like a couple hours, I'll be like, "Hey, what's going on up there? Did apocalypse happen so I can prepare for it?" You know? Yep.
That's poor Texas and Globe. Feel bad for them.
yeah, we're finally getting cold weather here in California.
I know.
It's been hot and dry. Like in December, I was like, "There's global warming. There's globe man,
Hey, hey, hey.
and there's global warming." Because December was hot. Dude, I was in shorts and t-shirt all December and January, and
It got
February.
global.
My area is not really hot. I just get a lot of fog, so the fog for me keeps the temperature down. So for me, it was just sort of average.
See, I'm by the mountains, so we get like 100-degree weather.
I'm by the coast, so in the coastal area where the fog is, fog to me, so fog usually covers up all the heat. Always foggy. Think of Silent Hill.
I miss living by the coast. I miss living by the coast, space ghost, coast to coast.
Dude, we get fog when the snow melts. That's the kind of fog we get. A lot colder up here.
So how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Anything new? Anything new going on with you guys? Yeah, I don't go on the Discord too often to chat, but sometimes I feel like it, chat for a while, you know. So
Discord's where it's at.
yeah, exactly. So B-Boy, did you finish Resident Evil 7? Or are you still working on that?
Still working on it, because there are multiple stories, right?
Oh,
There's
boy.
more than one ending, so I'm replaying it for the other ending, and then
yeah.
DLC, and then
I was
DLC.
gonna ask you, did you get the DLC for the
Yeah, I got it. I got the gold edition.
all of them, right? All the DLC.
All of them.
Oh,
All
boy.
of them.
Oh, that should be fun to cast. Watch you play do that.
Yep.
Yeah, one thing about Resident Evil, the stories are really good.
That's true.
I didn't realize how evil the first guy in the game, the guy with the glasses, shades, what's his name?
Wesker.
Wesker, dude. He's like the revolver ocelot of Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the double agent and everything.
It's like the Big Lebowski.
You know what I love about the game that you're playing right now, though? The soundtrack. I can always listen to that soundtrack and get away with it. You know, this is the only RPG that I know that doesn't need a theme song, like an actual vocal song. This just plays with the instrumental and it just does it well. It doesn't need a intro song. It just the instrumental in the beginning intro of this game. That's all it needs. You know.
Yeah, the soundtrack's good.
I bought the soundtrack.
You could buy soundtracks still?
I bought the soundtrack to this game a long time ago. This game is out of print now, by the way.
Yeah.
Real hard to find. Dude, I remember when I bought mine, bought the soundtrack to this game, I got lucky, because they were in the middle of a reprint of this game, of this soundtrack. So I got in on the reprint. Then after that, that's it.
This game's 20 years old.
But the soundtrack's still memorable. I put it on my iTunes, I listened to that Everywhere I go. With it. I still love that soundtrack. Yeah, because of all the games I play, every game I play, like RPG wise, there's always an animated intro like song that goes with it, and they sound pretty good, right? For the most part, they're catchy and everything, and it goes with it. But this is the only game that I know that does not need a vocal song, or it just needs the instrumental, and that's it. It's that powerful.
Yeah, the soundtrack in this game is really good. I
Really,
remember when my
really.
friend bought the Final Fantasy VI soundtrack, and it had like all those colored discs. Oh man.
You should see the Dragon Quest soundtracks I hear. They're like plus discs, like 20 discs or something like that.
Damn, I remember
Dragon,
remember the
that's the Dragon
PlayStation
Quest.
era. You freaking some of these games had like 4 discs to them. Final Fantasy VIII.
Actually, some of them had more than 4 discs. Dragon Quest had, like I said, go back, see a box set of it for like 10 discs.
Jeez.
That's a lot of music.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh, I thought that was just like the video game.
So,
They needed 6 discs to put the music on.
yeah.
That much
Yeah.
music. Classical composer, that's why.
Yeah. What was it though?
Hori.
The Chrono Cross soundtrack. It has a 4 disc soundtrack, I believe. I remember correctly. 4 discs. I put all 4 discs on my iTunes. I just listened to it from here and there. And I still remember every scene from every song on that thing. I knew from what part of that game from Chrono Cross just by the music alone. And I was like, yeah, I know that. That's all I need to know. They don't make good soundtracks anymore.
Yeah, you can just YouTube everything.
Yeah, but it's not as good as having it. And just being able to carry it with you.
To have a physical copy, yeah.
At least that one I made the exception to have a physical. Out of all the soundtrack games that I have, that's the only one I actually love. Well, the second one is pretty good, is East. The East soundtrack. That one is really good too.
Oh, I have one of those. It's a compilation.
Yeah, yeah. They for one of the East ones, they did a 3 disc. I think they had a compilation of all the East games. I think 3 games up until 7 or something. Those ones are pretty good too. You play the game, you listen to the soundtrack. It's really really energetic and really intensive. But it's really good though. So how far do you think you are in this run?
I think I'm more than halfway. I think I'm about 2/3 of the way done. It's not a long game,
No, it's not. No, no.
but if you want to get everything, you got to play through it 3 times.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Link's
okay,
part
okay,
is
yeah.
pretty long, actually.
It depends on how if you know what you're doing and what your setups are.
So what? You can only get all the characters if you played it through more than once?
You have to play through 3 times to get all the characters.
Yes, because some routes, some of the choices you make eliminates like a character. You can't get them until the next round.
Ah.
So you either choose between one character or the other one on your first run. Then you have to go back and play it again to get the other route. To get that character.
Ah.
So eventually you'll have all characters if you're going for all characters. There's a lot of them. Each one has like a nice backstory to them too.
You can get all but one in 2 playthroughs.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I believe that's true.
Because the reason why it requires 3 is there's a choice you have to make between Nikki, Guile, and Pierre.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the 3. Those are very picky.
Yeah, so
just like for one character.
for
you
one
make
character,
it
you're
like
basically doing a 3rd playthrough for one
Oh.
character, basically.
You know what I like about some of the other characters too? Like, I don't know. I like that one. I like Tip, and that one has like different forms.
Yeah, I did. I
Really
just
badass.
transformed him into the. Sweet, he killed the skeleton. He's got the skeleton form now. Just doppelgang that fool. Yeah, Pip. Because when I did a 3 playthrough run once,
Yeah.
Pip had. I did his evil form twice.
You could do an evil form, and then I think there's an angel form as well.
Yeah, and then there's a mixed form.
Yeah, you can go either one or something like that. think another. There was another one. I like the rabbit girl. That one, that big carrot was funny as hell.
Oh, Janice, yeah.
Yeah, she was powerful though. She was hell powerful.
Yeah. And once you get 99 stars for everyone, and then rainbow equipment for everyone.
What? So how many characters?
I was trying to get the rainbow equipment for most characters. I just needed it on the main character.
What is there, like 40 plus or something? There's a lot, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
There's
there's
even
a
one-
lot of freaking characters.
More characters in the game.
I mean, it's literally a Pokemon. I mean, let's just call it what it is. It's a freaking Pokemon game.
I think there was what, even one with Flower Monster or Teammate and stuff like that. I love those.
I saw a character when I was watching Texas called Hot Dog. Is that real? Was
Oh,
that
Hot-
real?
Oh, Hot Diggity?
Hot Dog.
Hot Diggity, yeah, that's an enemy. You can, and I transform into it. Hold on, I gotta pee.
Oh. Still love this game to this
That's
day.
funny.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I was like, if I did cast, I was like thinking, should I not cast against no and just play one of my random games I picked up today? Which I could have done. But then I was like, it's sort of late at night, it's okay. Maybe tomorrow or something. So, I think I made a pretty good haul though, in the games that I won. Yeah, it's a shame though the Wii shop is going away. So many good games out there.
Yeah.
I cannot believe they're playing though. I cannot believe they're playing Bad Dudes on the Switch.
Hmm.
That's a classic.
Fubar has to do a stream of Bad Dudes one day.
Oh, is
Oh man,
I'm
gotta do that
bad.
again.
With that terrible,
Sweet.
terrible.
Yeah, I did it a long time ago.
I'm bad. Sounds
Cause
like
I'm bad. I'm bad.
way
You
worse
know it.
than-
Really, really bad.
Welcome back, Texas.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought about doing another retro night at some point. Thinking of it.
Yeah, just don't do Bad Dudes Globe. Okay?
Well, if I
Okay.
did, I would have done the Switch one.
Just don't do.
Is that a bad game?
I would rather,
Oh,
you'd rather
man.
see Chrono, right?
I can't do Rancid City Ranson or whatever that game's called.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that one.
Ransom.
That's not fun at all
No?
anymore.
Actually, I tried out that game earlier, Fubar, that Princess Tomato one. That was actually really interesting to play.
Yeah, it's an adventure game.
Yeah, it was fun from my side of it. That's what I was thinking of casting that one, because that one was really interesting to see.
Every character is a vegetable.
Exactly. Is it true though with that little option you could like just pick a fight with anything there because it has that little button that says fight on top for no reason?
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
You could, dang. That's gonna be funny if I did that. Oh man.
Are you talking about the new River State Ransom?
No,
Yeah?
no, I picked up this game on the eShop and I was playing it earlier just to try it out.
Yeah.
And it's like, sort of like a tech, like one of those first person that you walk up or you get choices to go forward or backward and all that.
Right.
And then there's this little button on the corner, top corner that says fight. And I was like, ooh, I wonder if I hit that, can I fight anything in this game? I
You
guess
can
you might.
punch.
I guess you could.
Yeah, you can.
Punch.
They cry.
Oh, that's gonna be funny.
It doesn't stop you from seeing the game or anything.
No, I just wanted to say, oh, if I did that the whole game, that would be
Those Californians always about fighting. I
No,
tell ya.
just,
I tell ya.
I mean, cause I looked up. It's the only way to play that game outside the eShop, I think, version. Is to actually get the physical cart of it. That's pricey.
Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom.
Yeah, that's pricey. I heard it's pretty rare.
Yeah.
NES, right?
Yep, NES.
Yep.
Yo, when are we gonna do a co-op retro game?
When
which
is
game would that be?
people gonna stream on Triple R?
What?
Shoot, that's the question of the year. That's the question of the year. When's Globe gonna play a retro game on here? Although Globe doesn't play retro RPGs.
Oh.
Oh, I could. It'll depend on how what my attention span or because I play what I feel like playing at the time. Time to fluctuate. Sometimes I like to play something random or weird, you know. Or sometimes I just play something like Diablo 3, you know, just sort of.
Yeah.
Which is I've been doing either that or ESO. I don't think anybody really wanted to see.
If you four are willing to mess with MAME Hub, I'm willing to try out Nightmare on Elm Street again. That was the most fun I've ever had, was playing 4-player co-op when we got that working. That was awesome.
I don't think I would be good at it. I think I would die a lot.
I don't know if I would be good at it either.
But that's the fun, is like you're like all working together, you're all sucking together. It's like just a big suck fest.
Is that like an emulator or something?
TMNT 4 in Turtles in Time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Man, Turtles in Time is just way too easy. I'm sorry, it's just too easy. It's too.
Yeah.
It's way too
Yeah,
easy.
You put credits in there.
I want to do like the Nintendo arcade ones.
Simpsons
one?
Arcade.
I have the Simpsons arcade.
The Simpsons was fun.
Then,
Yo, if we can
then-
get 5 people together, we can do some X-Men.
Oh, I have that one. on
X-Men,
PS3 as
yeah.
well. I don't know. If they
Welcome
still
to
work.
Die
Do they still work on those?
on MAME Hub. I mean,
but it-
that MAME Hub like wiped my driver. Like I have no room now because of it.
I remember. I think I still have that. I still have that game on PS3. Man, I can't believe they put that out at the time. I was like, oh. I remember we had so many good times playing that one. I think I captured it sometimes too. Simpsons arcade. And the X-Men. I have both of those on PS3.
X-Men,
Yeah,
X-Men.
me too.
Does it still work? I don't even know.
I think it should still work co-op. What? You gotta have the game, yeah.
I still have the game.
I don't
Oh,
even have
we
system
could try
anymore.
that. We could do that too.
Dark Alliance. What about that one? Holy crap. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Was it Dark
That's
Alliance? Yeah.
I
Or we
remember
could do some Gauntlet.
Gauntlet Legend was pretty good.
Oh, the PS2 Gauntlet. Is that the PS2 one?
Oh, I wish I had the PS2 one. I don't have that at all.
Damn, that one was fun. Yeah, 4-player on that would be awesome. Or hey, why don't we all get the new Secret of Mana and play 3-player? Can you do that on the new Secret of Mana?
Yeah, you could do it 3-player. Yeah.
What system is it for?
PS4. Xbox
Oh.
One.
Yo,
What?
do 3 of you have a PS4? Dude, I will drop money on Secret of Mana if 3 of you have it. A PS4.
I have a PS4, but I just don't have the game. I don't know. That price is a little high for me.
How much is it?
Like that. It's like 39.
Ooh, yeah, it is a little,
It's a little high.
little on the high side for sure.
If it was like 20, I would say for sure.
That's for a remake. $40. That's expensive.
That's what I said.
That's that's a little.
Just find a cheaper Steam game. That's basically multiplayer.
I'm telling you, man, I'm down for something like that. Actually, I'd like, even though Star Dragon's playing it, I would like to play Secret of Evermore co-op.
Go ahead, ask him and doing.
Well, you got to get a modded version, right? So
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. 'Cause What I heard is it only works local.
Yeah, that's the problem with some of these multiplayer games. I was like, oh, it has online. Then I read up, it's like, oh, it's only local or something like that. I'm like, disappointed. You know what I'm saying? I always read it, I look at it, oh, it's online? And then like, local only. Like, I
Yeah,
throw my hands up. Yeah.
I don't know why it just feels like console RPGs, like, they don't tend to target co-op very heavily on it at all. It's very, like, seldomly used or talked about.
Well, there's, like I said, there's very few RPGs that do have that type of multiplayer, capability.
Yeah.
Unless it's like an MMO or something, that's the only exception to the rule. Like I
Oh
said.
god, Lord of the Rings. That was a terrible co-op RPG.
Oh man.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I've never played it.
The one on
No,
Super
I don't think.
Nintendo?
I don't think I do.
It was, yeah.
That bad?
I bet. I bet.
Yeah, look it up.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but the Gauntlet games must have been pretty good.
Hmm.
The Gauntlet stuff, like for N64.
Oh, that was
Player
good.
Gauntlet.
Yeah, that
that
one was good. That one was good.
Yeah.
It's called Gauntlet Legends. That one actually did a pretty good job.
Yeah, that one was really good.
You had a good leveling up system. You could log in. You could just pick up your play. I sort of wish I had that though.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I tried finding on thing. Maybe I could pick the PlayStation version, but it's sort of hard to pick up, man. Or find a copy. Every time I always played those crazy NBA sports games at the time. And those were fun. Games like NBA Jam, something like that. Those were fun.
Who was I playing NBA Jam with that we kept getting our butts kicked? Like, we could not win a game.
I remember I casted NBA Hang Time, which is somewhat like it. I did cast those a couple of times when I did cast my N64.
Yeah, Hang Time is good stuff.
Hang Time is still one of my favorites. The only reason I played the other one there, the NBA Showtime, was because of the theme song. I bought it mainly for the theme song.
I think. I'm not sure if it's not in Hang. I don't think it's in Hang Time, but you have to play the original and then like a particular character. I don't know if Shaq was in it, but Shaq
was in it.
can break the entire net and it comes down with the glass.
No, I don't think no, that was in NBA Jam. I don't know if it's in Hang Time though. I don't think it was.
Yeah, he breaks the entire glass with the whole net. He did that in life too.
Oh no, yeah, I've seen that happen in real life. But then once they changed the thing around, it hardly ever breaks as much anymore.
Yeah.
They really enforced that because when those glass things break, man, someone could get hurt on those things, man, because they shatter everywhere. The glass go everywhere. Either the player
but that was sick though. That was
crazy. Actually, I remember one where the one where it wasn't the glass he took down, but he took the whole basket thing down. They just pulled the whole thing down. They never came down. It broke it. Like the hydraulics or something went broken or something, and the whole thing just fell to the ground. Or even like now, I think Progress also. Like not only did they fix the backboard, but they also I think even once even if the backboard didn't break, the whole rim would come off.
Yeah.
Just tip the whole rim off. But they fixed that too at some point. They really reinforced it.
What secret character? Is there like secret characters you get if you beat like the tournament mode or something?
Or which one? Oh,
NBA Jam.
Characters. There's always secret characters. Yeah, you just have to know the code to put them in.
Like there was always this talk about putting Michael Jordan in, but I don't think that ever existed.
Oh no, that never happened unless I did hear though they did have a version for Jordan, but Jordan owned it or something. Jordan would never sell that version. I know. I heard they made. I think they made one for Jordan himself, but that's it. Like no one would ever see that. unless you're a family member of Michael Jordan or something. You know, because I remember I think they also made one for Shaq too. You know, so yeah.
So yeah, I would play any type of co-op game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
So how do you if I buy Secret of Mana for PlayStation 3, how do you co-op it? Is there like a just
Actually, it's not on PS3, it's PS4.
I mean PS4, I mean yeah.
Yeah. I think there's like a server room or something. I'm not sure how that works. I really don't know. I don't have the game to really say. But it would certainly be better than the AI computer, you know. Plus, maybe you might have had to reach a certain point in the game too, where the second player or even the third player would be available. I guess. Is that right too? Not sure.
We just might have to come down to California. Yay!
B-boy.
Should man come down to California, hang out with me and Globe. We'll play some co-op games.
Yeah.
Y'all are welcome to come to my home. And there's one game I have a passion for that I really want to do, and I know probably the only way to do it is locally. Zelda Four
Yeah.
Swords.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have to.
I would
control that.
love for us to do that.
I thought you were going to say Pit Fighter.
Pit Fighter. Oh.
You mean Shit Fighter?
I just thought of another game. What? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, I don't think that DS is gonna be able to. Dude, it was just so inconvenient to link. I mean, like.
Yeah, you need everybody needs, what? You need the Game Boy player?
You
and
need the
everybody needs
DS,
their own
everyone needs the game,
GBA
and you need the cord.
GBA. Yeah.
No
and you need the
online
cord for it.
support. What in
Yeah.
the world were they thinking?
Yeah, you
No,
need
no,
the
yeah, I remember. You gotta remember.
cords. Yeah.
You have to remember. Back then, even with the multiplayer and everything like that, they had good ideas, but probably not properly thought out on some of them.
That's before online really took
Yo,
off.
you want a unique stream? You want the uniquest stream on Twitch? That's something no one ever does. Let's find 4 virtual boys
Oh God.
and then connect them.
That
Play a
live
4-player
already.
co-op on Virtual Boy.
Did
How
they
crazy
actually
would that
make
be?
one? They even
Well,
make a game that's 4-player, even for Virtual Boy. That's what you have to find first. You
Yeah,
have to
I
find
think
the
what
game first.
I don't think they actually ever made a multiplayer game for it, but when they built it, they had the link cord and the female link part
Yeah.
was made with the Virtual Boy, so
I
it was
heard about
intended
that,
to
but-
have those type of games. I guess it just flopped so fast.
It did. It flopped so fast that they couldn't make one, at the time. So there wasn't much you could do on that.
I'd love for my retinas to turn red one day. Shoot.
Sure, take an eye exam. There we go. Eye exam.
Yeah.
I mean,
we can't help you. Your retinas are red. Too much Virtual Boy.
I won't need an eye exam, so I won't have eyes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Or else you get headaches. I mean, whoever's the first to get the headache loses it.
yeah, the headaches. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Like, do they still give epilepsy warnings when you buy games? I
Yes.
don't think so anymore.
Depends on the game, I guess.
I don't know. I never got epilepsy.
No, but you have to sort of be careful about these things.
Yeah.
It's not something you can mess with. This is really.
Yeah, you never know when you're
They
first
put,
Virtual
they put the
Boy is
warning on the
gonna
system
go
now. So if you buy the system, you have to already
Yeah.
agree.
don't worry, they had the warning on the box.
Yeah, it used to be on every game, but now they just put it on the system.
Pretty much. I mean, think about, actually, it's almost identical to that VR now. That VR helmet, that's almost similar to the
Yeah.
Virtual Boy. Except with more colors. Not just red and black.
Do you really get that experience of VR with that equipped?
It's too much stuff on that, but I don't want to buy all that stuff. I'm just fine with my controller, my TV. That's all I'm good with.
Yeah,
And the
have you guys
controller.
played the VR on?
Nope.
I've never
Virtual
touched it.
Boy?
No.
Have you ever guys tried Virtual Boy?
Nope.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh,
It
I
is.
tried it.
It really
Well,
is.
I remember back in the 90s, like
It
at
really
malls,
does hurt
like
your eyes.
virtual reality was like big and expensive. Like
It
if you
hurts your
wanted to
eyes.
like play the virtual reality games at a mall, like back in the night, it was like, what was it? Like $100 or something. It was like crazy.
It's still expensive.
Yeah, virtual reality gaming is just, I don't know why it's so non-cost effective, but
Yeah, if you want to get the Oculus Rift right now and stuff. Oh shit.
Even PlayStation has that too.
yeah, it's just, I don't know why, it's just been always so expensive.
It's the technology maybe. But give it a few years, they'll improve upon it.
Yeah.
But it's weird, like CD games. I remember when the PlayStation first came out, CDs were very cheap. Like games were like $10. Now, like a CD on a PlayStation 4, a new game comes out, it's like $60.
And they're almost all like movies too.
And you don't
Well,
even
that's-
get all the content anymore. You gotta download
It's-
and pay for new content.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the same thing with movies too. Oh, we'll do a part 2 next. In the movie.
It's gonna be more expensive yet.
And I'm like, what's with all these numbers then? That's not a good sign. Does that mean there's gonna be a sequel because it's numbered?
And then like I was looking at
Not
like
like
buying,
Game of
I was looking at buying Final Fantasy 15, and there's like regular, then there's like season pass, and then there's like something else. I'm like,
Hey,
which
you
one are you
remember-
supposed to buy? What do you need a
You
season
remember-
pass for? Do you go to the carnival or something?
Oh, you know what it reminds me of though? That Final Fantasy 15 reminds me of Street Fighter. So many darn versions of it.
It's basically you can play it online, like an MMO if you want to.
Like co-op?
Yeah, co-op. Yeah, I ain't paying for that though.
Yeah, no, that's I'm cool.
No thanks. No thanks. I tried it. I was like, yeah, I don't know. Nah, that's it.
I think the one console that's doing a good job, well, they kind of tailor to those type of games too, is Nintendo, like Nintendo Switch, like the new Mario games. Like I've seen a couple of people
Yeah.
play 4-player co-op on that, and it's
For
pretty
me-
cool looking.
Oh no, for me, the only thing that I'll still support is Nintendo, and then just my PlayStation. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Those are the only two consoles I really need. That's it. Nothing else.
Shoot, I think now all I need is Steam, and a good computer.
Yeah.
I wonder if
That's
Diablo
the
3 is on
way.
Steam.
What?
Diablo 3?
Yeah. Couple like the big Diablo 2 streamers, they actually wanted me to buy Diablo 3 and play with them, cause I was playing on the top of the hardcore ladder, so
Oh.
we were doing the hell mode bail runs all the time, getting gear and
Yeah.
stuff.
BRB.
All right,
Okay.
what's up, Chrissy?
Hey, Chrissy. Oh, isn't this the tough boss fight in the game?
Possibly,
I remember this one being a tough boss fight.
I think so.
If you're not prepared, you could easily slaughter.
I don't
Well-
even remember this part of the game.
The problem with fighting white elements is a lot of the black elements in this game are like one-hit kill elements, which
That's
don't
true.
work on
You're-
bosses.
That's true. There's very few
Yep.
dark attacks in this game. There's a few, but not many. that watching it, I think, but not many.
Okay, I can get mini stack growth too after I beat this guy. Come, Radius!
So what is your next game after all this? Texas.
He doesn't know. He took a break from Star Ocean playing.
Yeah, I was like,
Star
man,
Ocean
no
would you
problem.
play?
I'm gonna do Star Ocean 3, 4. It's just like the Star Ocean
Oh, boy.
challenges are too difficult. Well, they're not too
Uh,
difficult. I don't want to sound like a wimp, but like they're very, very time consuming, and it just doesn't seem practical for me.
You'd be surprised. I mean, I like Star Ocean 1 and 2, but 3 I just did not like. And then 4 was okay.
I love 3, but like what I want to do is get all 300 trophies. Yeah, that's gonna take my entire life to get something like that.
No, it's just gonna take a few playthroughs.
Yeah, I just don't have the time to do
You
this.
can skip the cutscenes, unlike some RPGs.
And I'll probably need to do 3 to 4 playthroughs, and
I
then
don't know, for me, Star Ocean just made me, like, I think after the third one, I just didn't, I barely beat the third one just to get the regular ending, and then I was like, oh, I'm done with it. I just couldn't play him from that. I don't know why, I don't think the third one was my liking, I guess. You know?
yeah,
But I did beat
it's
the
kind of
game at
tough.
least. I did beat the game at least, but it did get tough.
What?
Oh yeah, it got
It got very tough. It was
mostly because it was they left you no clear guide on making weapons. You just had to sort of guess.
Well, I got by it somehow, so I got by it, so. But I just thought it was just something I don't think I want to go back in. It was just not my thing. So I moved on from it. So
Hot doggity.
oh,
Can't hurt him.
Probably not smart to have 3 black elements in this battle, because he just slaps the shit out of you.
Take a neutral one color.
yeah. This guy's gonna be rough. Ooh. Oh.
I mean, like, I need to learn in this game that 75% hit means 20%.
I can't remember. I remember where I had my character. I think my main character. What? Oh, I was using the best weapon. That's right. So all my things was at 99.
Oh no.
Even the lower hit ones.
Dude, 1 hit! Dead!
Oh,
I'm running away. What the
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
special attack. Yes. That special attack was.
No one's gonna survive that. 500 hit points? Serious?
Yes. It's a rough fight. I tell you this now. It's a rough.
How did I
fight.
beat this before?
For me, I know what I used to beat them. I think I had rainbow weapons.
Well, yeah, if you
the
get through
first
like
playthrough.
your first playthrough you can't get any.
There was one they give you. I remember during the playthrough. I just broke that down, and gave it to my main character. then I kept playing it over. Eventually, I got it. Eventually, I got enough to 30. Either that, or I just cannot remember how I played this damn game.
I remember
so long.
I would play with debuffs the whole game. I have to bring up my file, I can't even remember, but that's basically what I did. I would debuff the enemies and then I'd raise my attack.
Yeah, you could do that too. You could do that too.
I think it was called Diminish for magic and there was one other one.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's what I think. That's what I used.
Was it called weaken? Weaken their strength? I would.
I remember. I remember there was one where like I think it was diminished, where if you use that, it lowered everyone's magic power. I think, but it helped because it lowered the boss's magic, so
Yeah,
it wouldn't be so hard.
I just turned into like a physical fight.
All you
That
need
was-
to do is cast that once. I think
Yeah.
you cast it once and it's not too bad. If you don't have that, well, yeah.
Alright, I equipped Strengthen. I also equipped some white Panaceas. So hopefully that makes a difference. Let's go, dude.
What level you guys at?
I'm at level 24
20.
stars.
Yeah, stars.
I'm at level 24 stars right now.
Oh, I remember.
I don't even remember this part of the game. I remember like earlier and later.
I think I remember I came back to this guy around like level 45 stars. Then it wasn't so bad.
I mean, it certainly doesn't help when you're missing attacks that like are supposedly 82% miss, 82% double miss, 82. It's just frustrating, man. It's just like
I know it is. I know it is. It's always gonna be rough on the first
96% she misses.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
terrible.
3%.
If he dies, I'm running. Okay.
Triple cut. That's the worst. That's the worst special.
Okay, I'm gonna weaken him.
You
Weaken
know what I
yourself,
remember going
fool.
after, too? I remember going after every summon in this game.
Oh yeah, the traps.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing all that. Traps.
Man, because you had to fill the whole thing up, and then you had to wait for him to cast it. You can't break it. That was a pain.
It's just not fair, man. Like Spriggs is dead before I even get.
Oh, this fight, you're not. I don't like.
I don't remember being struggling with this fight, but
What
apparently
level did you first do as that?
24 stars.
This game
Well,
don't
I don't
have
know what you were
levels.
doing then. You must have did something.
Finally, leave Sprig alone. And he attacks 3 times in a row, which is
Well, that's his. That's his, like. That's how he always hits, though. He always hits 3
Mhm.
times. He's brutal. This is the boss was always a tough fight. This
wonder
was
if
always
you
a
can,
tough fight. Yeah.
Well, I wonder if you can blind them or make miss more.
What kind of gear do you have again? I can't remember which gear I had.
I have a bunch of iron.
Oh man, see he's still in the Iron Age.
Yeah, I need
I think
mithril.
I think I had stone. I think I had like this hard stone.
Oh
gear.
no! Please don't hit airframe. Please don't hit airframe. Please don't hit airframe.
You
Hit
know, he's
Harley.
always gonna. Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter. It's one hit kill.
Sounds
There's
like- I know,
no
but it
surviving
sounds like-
that.
I know, but I was just gonna say, you just are you asking the game to?
Yeah, I don't think you'll survive that unless you have a white
You won't.
gear.
No,
White
no,
mate
no.
gear.
I think I also had some items, right, that made my characters have like 999 hit
I
points.
think that's probably what I did in this fight is I had a white mate character too.
I can't remember. I think I had an item that would also help because it gives you more health. So like, if your health was like at 999, you probably could have gone one hit of that. I remember I got one of those items, I think, and then I put it on with my characters, and their hit point was like at 999.
Yeah, that sounds like.
I'm dead. I can't win this. There's no.
Well, if you can't just, you know, you can always come back to it. You know, it's not like you can always come back to it. Don't you have like a?
You TV.
I gotta run.
Thanks for following.
You're gonna have a lot of trouble with this fight. I know it. This was one of the toughest boss fights in the game.
I mean, the other thing I can do is transform him to the dodo. I mean, I don't know what to do.
It's probably better if you can't think of it, come back to him.
But you can't. You gotta fight him. Like, you're here.
Oh.
I'm stuck.
Try switching in a white innate
Oh,
person.
that's right.
I don't think I could switch or anything. Like, I'm...
Oh, you just have to keep fighting until you do it.
Oh, this is
And
gonna be rough.
now you're out of consumables? Oh, it's over.
Yeah. It's pretty much over. Not much I can suggest.
Hey, thanks for the follow. What a great coffee.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know too much in here. Oh, boy.
Just followed Foobs right now.
Nice, nice. Hey, welcome back, good boys.
I just followed Foobs. Damn. Been a few years, eh?
What?
Been a few years.
Come for the commentary. See, I lighten everything up every time I come in. I always have something to say for some reason.
B-boy, do you remember the game you were playing when I first followed you?
You're killing me. No. No.
I remember the
Well-
first game I casted.
What about what was the game I was first playing when you followed me? Do you remember that?
I remember following food.
I want to say Dragon Warrior, but
Oh boy.
I'm gonna equip
I have a
those.
snapshot of you snapping I think what was it was like 1,000 or a 10,000th view.
Okay, I'm gonna equip some
Oh yeah.
very
Shoot.
defensive stuff.
Very good questions. That was so far back. That was JTV days, man. That was really far ago, man.
The
That
game I
was like-
saw you playing was Final Fantasy Tactics.
Really? I would have
Yeah.
never guessed it. Ever.
Nope.
Ever. Ever. Not.
That was before you went
never.
for the Mega Man game.
Never.
That's how long ago it was.
I remember. I don't remember.
Not
Oh, no, I
ever,
remember,
ever guessed that. I would have never guessed it. Impossible for me to guess. No way.
It's hard to go back so far back to remember.
Holy
sometimes.
moly. What game was I? Oh,
I remember
what game
the
were
first
you
game.
playing? It must have been an RPG. If I for sure RPG. It must have been an RPG. I just don't know which one.
I think I remember I followed Fuba because I liked watching him play Final Fantasy. He was so good at it.
I remember when Globe followed me. I was like, oh shoot. I forget which game I was playing then too.
I remember the first game I still played, and to this day.
Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross? No.
No, it wasn't. That's not the first game I casted.
I think that was the first game that I saw you play.
Oh,
Chrono
no,
Cross.
yeah, that was the first game. Oh, yeah, I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that
that was
was.
the first game that I saw you play. Chrono
Um,
Cross.
What was it? The other game I played, the very first cast that I played, in the very first cast, was on my old TV way back in Justin TV days. I still have highlights of it too. It was Dragon Warrior 7, I believe.
First
that was-
game.
I ever casted on Jake.
First game that I ever casted, I think, was Lufia.
That's the one, yeah.
Lufia
I
something.
followed you based off.
Lufia. Yeah, I played Lufia first.
You played every Lufia game. I remember
Yeah,
watching-
I played like every Lufia game,
You-
man.
You were playing every Lufia game. Man.
Yep.
And then I think one of them. I think you quit on one of them because it was pretty hard or something. Like
Yeah, it was the GBA one.
Yeah, the GBA one.
To that, I want to go back to it.
I think I
want
was
to go
the
back
only
to
one. I
it.
think I remember those were the early days of Viva, and I was watching them. I I think I was the only one watching them.
Yeah, I know. It was just us. It was just us, man.
Us, man, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think I had too many people either in the beginning either, but it was okay. 'Cause,
You got a few. You got a few. I remember going to your channel and you had a few people. I was like, cool, nice. This is very good. And
actually, that's how everyone meets. Sometimes you go on the channel, you have a nice conversation with somebody, you know.
yeah, yeah.
And then I was on the old TV at the time, and it was between the PS3 era. And
Yeah.
God, that era was great. PS3 was actually turned out to be pretty good once they finally resolved some of those god awful prices.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I remember watching Texas even back then. He was playing.
Yeah, I don't remember how. I was, you know, when I go watch people, I just sort of randomly search. I was like, oh, this is the game I was looking at playing. Because I remember playing that as a kid, and then I was like, oh, that's a good game to watch.
He was playing Final Fantasy 4, the After Years. From what I recall.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I think I was watching Fall Fubo because I remember him playing Final Fantasy. I'm not sure which Final Fantasy game it was.
I play a bunch of them.
Yeah, but I liked watching you play them though. You were good at it.
Yeah, it was definitely an RPG. I'll stake my heart on it.
Yeah. But still pretty darn good. Ah, yes.
Oh, sweet, evasion worked.
Oh man, you can do this. You can do this, Texas. Everything is bigger in Texas. Remember that saying. Everything is always bigger in Texas, including your attacks.
Yes.
Including your attacks. Everything
Actually,
is bigger.
California's a little bit nastier, but yes. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
but you got
Does
that
weaken
thing.
work on spells too, or is it just like normal attacks?
See what it says again?
Temporarily
Attack.
decreases
It's
foes'
attack.
attack power.
Yeah, it's attack power.
But his
You
spells
want-
are attack power based, so yes, let's cast
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so then yes, it would work.
I
Yeah.
definitely know Globe knows a bit about this game. 'cause
Yeah,
of-
for magic it was
For sure.
diminish.
Yeah.
The white
Yeah,
spot
diminish.
for that.
Yeah, that's actually the best spell to have, to use, because
I remember I would either use diminish or I'd use magnify, which was the exact opposite.
you don't want magnify. I think you want you want
Yeah, you don't really want to diminish. You just want to keep attacking. That's what I do for most of the bosses was diminish.
Yeah.
But sometimes it was something like with all of one color, I just magnify.
Damn, that was weak sauce.
Well, you can't expect too much out of it though, in terms of healing.
Oh
I
shit,
think you
will
should've gotten
breaker.
some more,
Oh shit, well he's weakened, so hopefully this doesn't one shot. Nope, it one shot.
damn. I remember there were some really good monsters in that one place, the dimensional place, I think. Because I had to go search for some of those monsters too. Because some of the monsters that you transform into, if you got the right one, their hit points would be at 999 already. And some of their attack powers would be really powerful. You just had to know which ones to get, you know. I remember some of their transforms could be really powerful based on who you got or who you find.
That's crazy how all your attacks are peck. Well, it's a
Well,
white
it is a
element.
bird. It is a bird after all.
Yeah, the
That's all
bird.
he has.
I'm not happy
all
with the
he
bird.
The bird has. There's nothing the bird can do except for back. Look at it.
Please don't hit Harley. Shit. I think what really detriments this battle
Actually,
is this guy
you know
must have high evasion, because I am missing,
Oh,
like...
you know what you could do? Actually, I remember there's this little thing I used to do in the game. I would only take 2 hits, then I switch over to the other person, and then I take 2 hits, then I
Yeah.
rotate back, and then I would have more levels.
More
So I
recovery
would-
time, yeah.
So I would have higher level magic too as well. So it opened up more magic on top of you getting 2 hits, move it over to another person to get 2 hits. You know.
Yeah, I would do that too.
I do that a lot in this game. I remember doing that a whole lot because that would and The enemy didn't even get a turn in, I believe. Like, by the time he got his turn in, I had done a lot of damage to him already. You know. So, I don't know. I remember just trying to get one character with a powerful weapon, so then everything else would go so much faster. So, because I got to such a point in the game where they do give you one rainbow weapon. You could break that one weapon down, give one character a real powerful weapon, and accelerate some of the process a little bit better, and have a little bit of a higher chance of hitting. I know his frustration. I know the percentages, they're very, very misleading sometimes, unless you have a really sure power weapon. And that weapon, unless you have a sure powerful weapon, you're gonna miss more often. I remember once I got like the powerful weapon, I never really missed often. I always seemed to hit him. But of course, I
Heck
also
in the
did the
death.
trick too. Yeah, always the first playthrough is rough until you get to a certain point. Then you can start getting better weapons and gear. And because I was carrying over, I think by the time I played on New Game Plus, I was accumulating more stars. And he became not much of a threat. You'll get a song with this for sure. But question is how long? I also remember always trying to keep it within two, never keeping it a field all of one color. Always keeping it
You know what? I'm gonna doppelgang him out of this fucking.
You want to mix because it's sort of like normal attacks won't hurt as much because the mix is not. If the field is all one color, he's gonna have, and especially if it's matching his color.
Yeah, I just don't have a. You know what? And then I'm not happy with some of the allocations here because Harley.
That bird is not good. That bird, you know what? That bird is not good either because if you also look at it, all that bird's attack is white.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he'd have more heals. I could have sworn he had like.
It just meant he'd be more defensive. That's all.
It just delays the death, is all it did with that bird.
Yeah, that's all it did. But there are far better monsters. I remember there were some far better monsters at a certain point in the game. I can't remember where. But
And I just realized she has way too many attacks and no healing.
I remember some, like, if you get the right monsters, the attacks would just do a lot of damage on its own. So,
I don't have any fucking stamina right now, and then one's dead.
don't use up all your stamina. You don't want anybody in the negatives. What you want to do is you want to do two hits, move it to another character, do 2 hits, and then, because while you're doing that, you're also building back their stamina. So no one ever full falls out of stamina. You have to sort of,
Look at his look. Why is this changed now? So like now, his first attack's 85%, his second's 50%, and his third's 20%. It's never been that low. Why is it low right now? Did his evasion go up just by attacking me or something?
it could be the levels. The levels do affect your hit percentage.
I have the max levels at this battle. 24
I
stars.
don't know.
No, I'm talking
With
about
mini stack
no,
growth.
your magic level. The level that says 0 right there. I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
I don't
I'm gonna reset
remember.
this battle.
You don't think so? No. I don't know, so like I said, the numbers are pretty,
Let's see what healings we have. We need more healing. That's one thing I noticed is like, just like, no one had any healing equipped, and that caused problems. So let me see if healing will make any difference at all. And I'm hoping it does.
Yeah, weaken them, raise up your attacks.
Got weakens.
I forget what was the one that raised up your attack. Was it a
What
red
if
one
I do
also?
an eagle eye and a strengthen on just one character and just have him like ransack it? Let's see if that makes a difference. Man.
Yeah, I know how frustrating this fight is. This fight can be really frustrating, especially on the first time. It can be real frustrating. Yes.
Yeah. I'm just really trying to figure out what's gonna
happen.
I don't know, you might need to use like a turn white, so one of your characters is more defensive.
What element is he again?
He's white, so he's fighting.
Oh.
Lynx
there a
is
way you
quite
can
black.
turn him, like black or something? I don't know. Well, the enemies always seem to be doing it to, that stuff every time. Turning them to the opposite so they can do more damage or something like that.
Wow, he did a lot of damage there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now he's got 99% and Eagle Eyes.
Actually, it may not matter. The hit percentage is always going to say, if you're at 99, it's always going to say 99. It doesn't go 100 or anything, it just says 99.
Yeah, fuck. You missed at 99%! Oh my god!
9, baby.
Like, it didn't even matter. This battle's over. You know what? Did I not...
There's gotta be something you're missing here. There's always gotta be something.
Yeah, they have mithril and everything. And I'm just getting slaughtered.
99% and you missed, dog?
This is that's just a curse, man. Like this you gotta have some. I don't remember this battle being that brutal. It is though. Getting
You know,
absolutely
this game
fucking
decides
spanked.
this game decides to probably go, hey, let's troll him by making him miss at 99%. Let's troll him. This game is trolling Texas, you know that. It's like 99. Oh, that 1% came. The 0.01%. That 1% coming in.
Asinine, dude. It is asinine.
It's like ironic. It's like that's 99, but then out of all the percent, that 1% is where it hits or misses. Like, this guy must have really good aim or something. Uh-oh, there we go again.
Good thing he weakened him.
Oh yeah, she'd be dead.
Yeah, that's true.
We're gonna try some craziness. And you know what I'm worried about is how close am I to even like knocking down his hit points? Am I knocking it down at all, or is it just like, am I not even halfway done with him?
You're knocking it down, but it's not enough, probably. Probably just not enough.
Oh, wait. Chris is in chat? I forgot.
Yeah.
I told her name. I told you to change your name to Melissa. Didn't I? Melissa.
No, I forgot. I can't heal the airframe.
No.
I'm about to reset this battle.
Undead.
Oh my
Hi,
god.
Melissa. How are you doing?
Pretty much. Yeah.
He said, "Fuck you, Airframe. I'm gonna kick your ass."
Oh man. Oh, just swatted it out of the air just like a fly.
What? Fuck! Just
Oh, this is brutal.
gave you one of those. Bop, dip, stop. Ooh, bop. Da-da-da.
I healed the wrong person. I deserve to lose this battle.
Had.
I don't
Was
think.
Was it
Harley
Riddle?
only has 8. Only 8 energy left. HP. Dog. Kill
Yeah, this battle's over.
This is rough.
her.
Oh boy. How much time do you got left to?
Air Fry is
I wonder
dead.
if you're gonna be
I got all night.
Oh, do you? Oh.
I got all night.
I was wondering. Sure, it seemed like you were saying, oh, not sure how long. Oh, they were in such a long fight. Better get the coffee out.
Yeah, dude, I'm not going to bed till this battle's beaten. I am not going to bed.
Wow. This is gonna be the longest fight.
Don't make too many promises, man.
I am not going to bed
Melissa's in chat now.
until I slaughter this guy.
Chrissy, are you still here?
Harley. Oh no, Harley's down again.
He's doing it.
Chrissy.
No, I'm stubborn like this. Y'all, if y'all don't know
He
me,
went back to reload his save and
I might get angry and frustrated and mad, but I will beat this sack of...
Oh, we're going into overtime?
We're going double, triple overtime if we need to.
Oh man.
Okay, who
I know
needs
how
healing?
rough this is. Oh.
You know what? If I heal, then there'll be no stamina. Well, if there's no stamina, it automatically refreshes, right?
It takes time for it to
it takes
refresh.
turns.
Yeah.
But if everyone's negative, will everyone refresh to 7?
It'll be a while before you do refresh.
I think everyone refreshes to 7. Let's try it out. This will be either really good or a really dumb idea.
They will refresh to 7.
No, it doesn't refresh, so it was a waste.
Oh,
And
no,
he
it
killed
takes
my
a while.
airframe, asshole.
Air friend. Fra likes to die.
Oh my god, he's will breaking. Alright, so 2 people are dead. The battle's over. Oh, he actually survived it. I don't know how, but...
Okay.
Yo.
Does he have enough magic? Yeah. Yeah, you now.
You know what I should have done first? I should use Go Harley first and Moonshine, and then get the other person to weaken him. I don't know how long weaken lasts, but
Yeah. Yeah, I should have done that. That would have been.
That would be.
That
the
would have
wise
helped.
decision.
That would have helped. Yeah, see, that would have helped.
this guy's not like mean or anything. Like, I don't know if I'm. Should I weaken him? Should I strengthen me? Hang in there. Hang in there, Lynx.
There.
Three misses at 90%. This game said this. I'm sorry. This game's just like this battle.
Died.
Get your asses healed. It's not gonna matter.
You have enough, or you?
Oh, Eddie's will break. It's over.
Okay.
I'm just curious to see if I'm like I was close to bending him or not. Like he didn't take a knee at all.
Yeah, you need to go through and rework some of those spells. Like, take off those white attack spells, because those aren't going to do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be.
I think there was a green magic I used too. I can't remember what it was.
Okay, I beat him, but 2 are dead, so they're not going to get stars.
Oh,
Should I accept that? I don't want to accept that. Oh, Spriggs got shit. They gave it to Spriggs, so the only one to get it is Lynx. Which Lynx is already overpowered. I don't know, should I accept that?
Yes.
Links
Do you want to fight the boss again?
God, that boss is pretty fucking...
Think about.
Well, the problem was, is I have I have black innates in that part. Like, you cannot have black innates in that party. Like, that is just he's too strength heavy, too much evasion.
Yeah.
So I made that battle really rough on myself.
The only question is would you want to fight that boss again? That's really the only really outcome of this. Do you really want to fight him again?
I mean, it's 1 star out of 99. And it was only on Lynx.
It still could be okay, even if he...
I mean, the game's so easy at the end that it's like, I'm not going for max. I'm not going for a perfect game file. I'm going for 100% file, so...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you really need to refight him again?
Yeah. And don't you make up stats from, like let's say you miss stats?
Yeah, you do. At least I like
So it's kind of not needed. I mean, I'll get the stats back from the next star.
That's why I was saying. I don't think you know, want to fight him again, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you had the option to change characters around, and, you know, cause changing characters probably would have helped you know? But
Yeah.
I'm
good with that. I'm good with it.
That's why I say I think I would be good with it too, personally. Because as long as you beat him and is able to move on, I take that. You know, unless I was sure thing like I can come back and beat him again, and you know, but
Well, I'm gonna go mini stack growth because that'll help too.
yeah.
Do you lose a grid spot? I mean, it's not like you use every grid spot anyways, but I don't think you do. I think you get them all.
No, yeah, I think you get them all. I don't think the grid spot matters.
Yeah, because you cap it out at like 50 stars or something, and then like
Yeah.
it's just stats after that. So if you miss one, unless you like die 25 boss fights, you're probably gonna get them all. So.
You should save or something.
you're doing 3 playthroughs, so you're going to get it all.
Yeah, that's true.
Fubar got points too. Fubar got points.
And I got Einladzer. The other problem is I didn't have helmets on the first times either, so it was like...
You didn't have helmets? No wonder why it made it even harder.
Yeah, because I wanted the stat accessories, not the armor ones, so...
What is this, challenge playthrough? Just kidding.
Like, I mean, I'm literally made the battle impossible. Like, black innates, no helms.
Yeah, pretty much.
He was slapping me for like 90 hits each, and he was like attacking 3 times in a row. There was no way.
Actually, technically, you probably made it a challenge fight. Pretty much.
Yeah, I just...
It's like you dared yourself to do this. I could beat with this, and this, and this, and then he's smacking you around for a bunch of times for so long. Then you finally beat him and say, okay. Oh, I got me. Oh boy.
That was fun.
That was entertaining.
That was entertaining. I hope you guys got entertained by me getting my ass kicked. Getting my ass kicked and healing the undead thing and hurting the. I would not have accepted it if Spriggs didn't get a stat boost, but he got a stat boost, so I'm
Oh,
good.
no, you take the stat boost from Sprig, definitely.
So Sprig took it. I was like, dude, I'll take
That's
that.
good.
I'll take it to the bank. I mean, Lynx is already like higher stat than everyone
Overpowered.
else.
Yeah, he's powered up already.
So missing a star ain't no thing. So
For
I'm
him,
cool with
it's
that.
not- for him, it's not that.
If I was doing a perfect file course, then I'd have to reset. But
Oh
you know.
yeah, perfect value. Yeah.
they're all gonna get 99 stars. They're gonna get all their grids. I'm gonna have 3 playthroughs of
But
Rainbow.
you're not, like you said, you're not going for perfect. You're only going for completion. So
Yeah.
Completion is.
This is why I like Globe at the channel. He's a good support group.
I always make it entertaining. You know, it's like commentating is almost like commentating is going, oh look at that. You know, like those people when they commentate sports and they talk about
Yeah.
what's going on, something like that.
What's funny is Lynx, 60% attack on level 3. He hits it every time, no problem. 99% on the guy, he fucking misses.
I wonder if it could be the weapon, because the weapons, like if you have a lower end weapon, you're
It's
gonna be
Mithril.
more than-
It's the highest you can get right now, unless there's a way to get Denaturite right now.
Nice.
It's made
Well,
out of
if you get the
Mithril.
Netherite, if you get the next one, right, your percentage will be better, your hitting will be better. Your
Yeah.
knocking knows is good.
I just don't think it's possible right
You
now to
didn't-
get
No,
Denaturite.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah.
But you know, like I said, it's due to the weapon. I remember because I know the more you upgrade, the better the weapon, the less you're gonna start. Less you'll see of the missing. The more you'll see of
There's
the hitting.
Foob's guy. What's his name?
You know what I mean, Texas?
Yeah.
The better the weapon, the less you're gonna see of the misses. You're gonna be hitting more, and you're gonna be hitting harder. So.
Feels like a weekend to me. I don't know why.
It's weakened because it's a lower end weapon. That's why. Lower end weapons don't really have a good reputation of hitting. It's almost like, oh, I can take this guy on with a rusty sword. How long is that gonna last?
Oh, I should do a Chrono Trigger wooden sword only
Yeah,
playthrough.
good.
Oh, look at that. See, he got
No,
stats.
Mop. If you do a mop,
Wow, look at those stats.
yeah. Just
Yeah.
get a mop and equip it onto your main guy.
Actually, it goes the opposite.
GG.
If you were to play a Tales game, to be honest, right? The best weapons in that series are weapons like mops and brooms and all this stuff. Those funny weapons. That's the funny thing about it. You go, oh, use a mop. All of those mops, they could be like the ultimate weapon sometimes.
Yeah,
Some games
I
are
play
like
the
that.
snot
Some
out of
games are
Tales
like
of
that.
Destiny.
Some games are like that. It's weird. Some games are like that. Like some of the other Tales games, it's like, oh, you don't think this mop, but then you see the mop, right, and he hits it. It does a ton of damage. It's like, holy crap! It's just a joke weapon. It's like a mop or something. But you find that those joke weapons are really the most powerful weapon in the game. Even though it's like it's a broom or a mop. You know?
Yeah, see the thing about Tales of Destiny, I mean, although there was plenty of weapons you get in the game, really is the only ones you really keep are the original ones, which are the swords that talk, whatever they're called.
Oh, that one's different. Yeah, that one those are the ones you keep. Yes.
Oh, the Swordians were awesome.
Yeah, Swordians.
Yeah, you level the Swordians, you don't need anything else, because they're stronger than every other weapon in the game.
But these newer Tales games, they're completely different. You know, I think I remember in Tales of what, something like that. They might tell me, I think you read the best weapon was the joke weapons, like the brooms and the mops or something. Those were the best weapons or something. I don't know, something like that.
I don't know either. I only really sort of know the
Weird. Some of
first
them-
three
some-
ones.
I know, but that one was so weird because it's like, oh, you should get the mop or whatever, and then it's like that's the best weapon because you mop up the whole game. Something like that. I don't remember.
Well, there's this weapon called the metal pipe in Star Ocean 3, and this guy like put like so much evade on it, and there's like this thing you could put on the weapon where like when you evade, it throws these like stars in the sky, and they hit for like the top damage. So like he could go like this enemy, the enemy would like blow ice beam at him, and it just spreads and murders the enemy. And this is like 4D mode, which is like the hardest. It's pretty crazy.
You know, the only other game that I know that items are actually the better weapons is those Atelier or the Atelier or Atelier games, because you're actually making those items. When the game is actually based around items, the stuff that you make in the game, then you know your weapons aren't as good. But it's effective, but not as good as if you were using an actual item. Uh-oh, somebody's asleep. Yep.
Oops, I think I put Harley in. She's
So we
already.
switch characters?
I forgot she already got her mini stack gain. Okay, well Radius got his. Just need to pay attention.
Who are you gonna replace? Oh, can you even take her out? I don't think you can. I think she's a story.
Yeah, you can take her out.
Oh, at this point, yeah.
I'm putting everyone in once because the way the mini stack growth works is after you get a star level, certain star levels allow you to get a mini stack growth after the star level. So you basically just put everyone in and fight one battle and win, and they get a mini stack growth.
Oh, my favorite character is the dragon, that little baby dragon. That dragon's badass.
I can't remember. Does he grow up like a Pokemon or?
One of his special attacks forms him into like one of those elder dragons and just breathes fire or something real.
Imagine freaking doing Tsukyoden 108.
Oh
people.
yeah, of course.
108.
This is what this. I've never played a Suikoden game. I don't know if I ever would.
Oh.
1 and 2.
Actually,
I haven't
yeah,
played 2, but I hear really good things about 1. I loved.
1 and 2 is actually 1 and 2 they're connected. They're pretty good. They're very good actually. If I were you, the only way to get Suikoden in 2, because you have to have 1 and 2 because both of those connect. You know, so you want to play them in order for sure. So you have to play Suikoden 1 first, then you be able to play 2. That's how you.
Yeah.
Because 1 and 2 connect. After that, you can go which order you want.
108 freaking people. Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, you can. It's how you manage people, though. You can manage them. You're fine. You know.
Why don't we do a
Another thing
108 stars Suikoden run, all characters level 99?
Oh boy, that's
Hey, I did that.
No way.
That was like one of the first things I did.
Nice.
No
The
way.
good thing about PlayStation is they
I
finally.
can't remember if I sharpened the weapons all the way up to 15 for every
Yeah.
character. But I know I got the main character.
You know what's good? That they finally put that on PSN, so it's easier to get Suikoden 1 and 2 now. So, thankfully they did that. Because you do
Yeah,
not
that
want to
and
be
the
able, you do
PS3.
not want to, it's going to be hard for you to get a physical copy of that game regardless, man. That game is so expensive, man. It's hard, it's insane.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to be able to pay out that much money for a physical copy of it. You're just better off getting it on PSN digital. That's what, like you said, some of the games, they're so expensive. Sometimes you just have to go digital, there's no other choice. You just can't afford to pay that much for a physical copy. But the Earthbound is still that price. It's changed much, did it? It became more available.
Oh, I should do a Mother runs. Do Mother 1, 2, and 3.
man.
Well, they do have,
Especially the Nintendo one.
you know,
Nintendo one's a little rough.
Yeah, the Nintendo one was.
You know the good thing about Nintendo is they finally also made this available to Earthbound. They got Earthbound Origins. I had to get that digital to get Earthbound as well. So I'm finally glad they put down the Wii U. At least that was somewhat accessible. If you don't have the Wii U. I think find secondhand Wii U.
Oh god, I do not like her.
Irene.
Which one? Oh, the mermaid?
Yeah, the mermaid.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I
her
think-
stat is 4 hit points? She didn't get a stat growth last time, and now she only got one for 4 hit points.
You know who? No, you know who I like? I like Van. I don't. You're right. I didn't care for the mermaid. I just used Van. I remember having like because she hits every enemy.
I remember using Riddle. Forget who else I used.
Riddle is pretty good. Yeah. I use Draggy. I like the dragon, the baby dragon. That was cool. Did anyone ever use that plant one? I think I can't remember what that plant.
Neofeo or whatever?
Yeah, Neo.
I think I used them a little bit. It's just fun to like try out all the different characters.
Yeah, it really is. What was it?
But it makes them less memorable.
You know who was also good? Guile, I think. What's his name? Is that name? The guy with the mask?
Yeah, the guy with the
I
mask.
love the part
I
where
had him.
I loved it when his spear, like his special with a spear, and it end up in the enemy, like just pop right out of the enemy. That was pretty cool.
Mm.
Most of the characters are likable. I mean, did you use the rock person? That rock Nikki or something?
Oh yeah.
Nikki was alright.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, they're all good once you get their, you know, you get their rainbow weapons and stuff, and
And they're
99 stars. They all get, you know, they're all super OP.
They're all good, yeah. I
yeah.
remember the pirate. Who took
Oh yeah,
the-
yeah. His was good.
The only guy that could steal in the game.
Oh yeah, he was the only guy who could get you items, certain items.
They're everyone mini stat growth.
Oh, that's about right price for it.
How does Lynx have so much hit points and strength compared to everyone else? The closest is Norris and Zappa. They have 30 strength, but he has 33. I'm glad he missed a star. He fucking way overpowered.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna head to bed now.
oh, okay then. Have a good
Yeah.
one.
This actually might be a good stopping point for me.
Actually, it's good. Yeah, it's a good time for a stop. Yeah. You got tomorrow.
Yeah.
I do have tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a light day for me, so I'll probably have some time to game a little bit. So,
I'll see what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I haven't decided if I want to.
Globe, you gonna play something tomorrow?
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see.
I'll probably go back to
Night, Chrissy.
ESL.
Good
But
night,
they said
Chrissy.
Good night, Melissa.
Good night.
We'll see you guys later.
I don't know anymore. I
Alright,
don't know.
boys.